In the dark of night, I see your face. A vision of beauty, a heavenly place.
Oke teman-teman, balik lagi di Rio Channel bersama saya Rizky. Dan di video kali ini kita akan juga kembali permainan kita di game Zenless Zero, yang mana pada video sebelumnya kita telah mencoba menyergap markas dari Saltis dan juga si Dr. Lore. Dan terjadi yang mana si Dr. Lore itu terkontaminasi sama miasma. Tapi sebelum itu saya selalu mengingatkan jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang. Karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Oke, tanpa lama berbahasa lagi, langsung saja kita menuju in game-nya. Yang mana pada kesempatan kali ini kita akan coba diskusikan bersama si Yixuan yang telah mulai pulih dari sakitnya kemarin. Oke, let's go.
Wise, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah, we shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinkwei Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinkwei Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it, just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunkwei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunkwei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunkwei Summit's most prized relic, a blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, As long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
Ada sisa kesedihan di wajah Yixuan saat dia mulai menjelaskan apa yang terjadi di hari jatuhnya ibu kota lama.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Oke. Beberapa saat kemudian semua orang berkumpul di Swabian Temple.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yizhang led the disciples into the hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the hollow. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Yixuan, Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunquei Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Baiklah, yuk kita pergi ke dalam holo dan hentikan ritual ekstasi itu. Si Yuan tetap di sini dan lindungi Beleh biar dia bisa fokus untuk menavigasi. Awasi dan jangan para warga di kota. Baik jika ada Exaltis yang mulai membuat onar di kota atau memprovokasi para warga, aku akan membereskan mereka. Baiklah, aku serahkan padamu. Yang lainnya bersiaplah ikut denganku. Oke. Kali ini aku akan mengakhiri semuanya. Wow.
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Strength and finesse.
Rest, Shifu. Leave this to me.
Leave it to me.
With one will, you don't take them head on!
Leave it to me.
Shun.
Yin and yang.
Watch your back!
Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Syukurlah kamu bukan bagian dari Exaltis. Aku dan temanku datang ke pertemuan itu, tetapi kami dikepung oleh para Exaltis. Mereka menyeret kami ke ruang bawah tanah sekitar. Kami tidak menyangka akan ada Exaltis di sini, dan katanya Overseer ada di sekitar dan sedang mempersiapkan semacam ritual. Itu pasti Overseer Exaltis yang dibilang Dr. Lord. Dia pasti ada di sekitar sini. Aku tidak tahu, aku pura-pura pingsan, aku bahkan tidak berani membuka mata. Aku berhasil menyelinap keluar waktu mereka tidak memperhatikan setelah mereka pergi dari ruang bawah tanah. Tapi temanku masih terkurung di bawah sana. Tolong, aku mohon selamatkan teman-temanku dari ruang bawah tanah yang ada di sekitar sini. Dan juga sepertinya para exaltis memasang beberapa seperangkat di sekitar sini yang menciptakan penghalang aneh. Jika kita bisa menemukan perangkat kontrol itu, kita seharusnya bisa menghancurkan penghalang. Coba cari sekitar area sini. Oke, sip. Coba kita baca dulu sedikit. Di sekitar bisa ditemukan perangkat penembak prismatik dan refraktor. Gunakan teknik revelation untuk konfirmasi perangkat tembakan laser dan memanfaatkan refleksi. Oke. Inikah?
Good. We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Oke.
Be all good now.
Kita masuk ke dalam.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself.
Oh, situ. Si Dr. Lore. Exalted dalam status Twilight akan memanggil The Real dari pengembang miasma. Sebelum mengalahkan Exalted ini, dia akan terus memanggil musuh. Harap prioritaskan untuk mengalahkannya. Oke.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
It's over there.
Must be her.
Watch out for the miasma.
She's drawing them in. All right then, let's take her out first.
Oke, itu ada penghalang lagi.
Careful, there's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Let me handle this. Your face is sealed. Well done, I'll watch over you.
Have a taste of the Young Ship's unique technique!
Turbulent steel!
Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Rest, Chipper.
Reality and illusion.
No escape!
Oke.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
Oh, banyak sekali miasma teman.
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
Kita sudah membersihkan semua miasma.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltist placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Miasma around here
Oke.
seems to have dissipated.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd these freaks go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Last breath and look. Neither. I think they called it the Creator's refinement.
Oke.
I think we can go that way. Huh? Everyone watch out!
Leave it to me. Allow me. Your fate is sealed.
Hello! Something weird over there.
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Nah, lagi kah?
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought, the Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Share damage yang diakibatkan agar Raptor dapat mengabaikan defense musuh. Tetap dapat mengakibatkan damage yang efektif terhadap musuh boss yang memiliki Mesmic Shield.
Insignificant, swift yet still.
This kind of thing was in the basement.
Well done, Fufu.
That's so weird! The monster created by those exaltist freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Have a taste of the Yixuan ship's unique technique! Leap!
I'll lend you my claw! Away! Finish it!
Reality and illusion.
Let's
An opportunity.
quick! Get him while they're down!
Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Finally took care of her. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Cut the power. Then we can... Alright, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Okay.
This device looks a little...
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Perangkat aneh yang ditemukan di markas bos. Okay.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Miasma di sekitar semakin kuat. Sepertinya lokasi ritual Exaltis ada di sekitar sini. Semua orang menyadari suasana yang aneh dan memutuskan untuk beristirahat sejenak sambil mendiskusikan langkah selanjutnya. Konsentrasi miasma di sekitar sini semakin kuat. Sepertinya lokasi ritual pasti ada di dekat sini. Kalau intel kita benar, Overseer Exaltis seharusnya ada di sini. Aku awalnya ingin memintamu meninggalkan Hollow, tapi kalau kamu bertemu dengan anggota Exaltis di perjalananmu keluar, itu akan lebih berbahaya lagi. Situasinya cukup mendesak dan aku tidak bisa meminta Fufu dan Yinhu untuk mengawalmu. Saat pertempuran dimulai, kamu sembunyi saja di tempat yang aman dan jangan sampai terlibat dalam masalah. Oke. Baik, jangan khawatir Sifu, aku akan hati-hati.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
Okay.
To defy the Creator's will.
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
The Creator's blessing!
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
Have a taste of the Yunhui Dip's unique technique! I won't! Dishonor Yunhui
Evil shall be purged.
The Creator! Watch over me!
Stay down!
Let's get still.
will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my yixuan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yixuan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My yixuan. Live on. This is our promise.
Oh.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil!
Have a taste of the Yunquay Ship's unique technique!
Let's get still. Scatter. Strength and finesse.
I won't! Dishonor Yunquay Summit!
Evil shall be purged. Evil shall be purged. Break!
Okay. Setelah mengagalkan rencana asal overseas, miasma di sekitar mulai menghilang secara perlahan. Meskipun holo masih berbahaya, tapi bahaya yang bersembunyi dalam bayangan akhirnya mulai mereda. Setelah memeriksa sekeliling, kelompok dari Yunquay Summit memandu para korban yang terjebak untuk keluar dari holo agar bisa mendapatkan perawatan. Dengan rencana SLT yang akhirnya berhasil digagalkan, malam yang panjang dan gelap sepertinya mulai menunjukkan secercah cahaya.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquay Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, mystics from Yunquay Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquay Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on. Calm down.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Wajah Yixuan berubah menjadi pucat. Dia terbatuk-batuk dengan hebat dan terlihat sempoyongan.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunque's summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Setelah para pekerja yang bersemangat pergi, Yixuan akhirnya kembali normal. Para anggota Yunque Summit yang sempat terkejut pun kembali ke Subian Temple untuk beristirahat.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunque Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Wi-Fi Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Wi-Fi Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunque Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunque Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, yixuan Shifu. You and everyone from Yunque Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltus was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
Okay. Oke teman-teman, mungkin sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Next kita akan jumpa lagi permainan kita di game Zenless Zone Zero. Tapi sebelum itu saya selalu mengingatkan jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang. Karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Dan akhir kata, saya Rizky dari channel undur diri dan mengucapkan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you on next video.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to.